management is one of the most difficult things to do as a college student, but I try to manage my time by using my agenda and my calendar at home. I like using the one from school because it already has some of the events listed on there, but I do like to make it fun and kind of like choose my own agenda that I like and have fun with it too. I also put reminders on my phone to make sure I'm not late to anything or I don't forget anything. And I also try to focus on the task at hand, because if your mind is everywhere, you tend to forget things and you forget the time. I rewrite my notes most of the time, and usually I go over the textbook, read it, and compare my notes that I took in class with the notes I'm taking with the textbook and kind of add on to it. I also use flashcards. Quizlet is a website that I really like. You can play like games on it, or you can do the traditional flipping the cards thing. And I also try to go to an environment where I can relax. Like if I can't focus at home, I'll go to Starbucks or come to the library to focus. I have like a color code in my head for pens, like for instance for vocabulary that I should remember, I highlight in blue, or if I have any side notes, I'll write that in red or anything like that, and I think that helps me keep my notes straight in my head. And it also makes it fun when you can use pens and colors, but I think the most important thing in that is not using too many pens. If you have too many colors, it's too colorful and everything pops out. So you have to make sure you're using the right amount. If I miss anything, I try to ask the teacher to simply repeat it, or if I can record the lecture, and usually teachers will be really good about that. IVCC is a place where basically you make it your own. If you want to have fun with clubs, you can do that. If you want to just go home straight after school, you could do that too, and it's just what you make it. So just take any opportunity you can get.